So really, at this late stage of the game, that's not a great deal, and definitely still winnable for TD. So let's see. Hopefully the ping issues from TSM.Evo side has been resolved, and they are going to be able to play to their fullest capacity. So we are now, of course, back in this game. I'm Monte Cristo, with me is Conley, and now we're going to see the fabled Baron dance go down, as Baron has respawned after Team Dynamic managed to pick up the last one. And here we go. What will we see? We've got no Oracle on TSM.Evo, which will make a big difference. Looks like Wings of Death's Guardian Angel has come back up, so they knocked that down a bit earlier, and it is now refreshed, so that'll be a big difference in the next team fight. Salsi's ult is down, but not for much longer. And other than that, we're just kind of waiting it out to see how intricate this Baron dance gets.
Yeah, the good old Baron dance. I don't know if, without having the Oracles, it's going to be very difficult for them to actually take the Baron. They're not going to be able to feel safe. They're not going to be able to, know that they're not going to come in and snipe it. They're not going to have the ward in the pit. And so it's really not available for them at this time. All they can kind of do is dance and posture and prevent TD from taking it. But that's not a position they really want to be in. So we're going to have to see if they choose to maybe try to engage or something like that to kind of force the issue. I think they need to do something here.
Yeah, as you can see, neither Nat nor Unstoppable have enough gold to get Oracle at this point, so that's really what prevented them from doing that. It looks like TD is just going to make a rush here onto Unstoppable. They're catching him out. Will he be able to dash away? Slow going down onto him. Looks like he has a Phage proc on him, and now they're going to chase him down. Zion Spartan chasing down Unstoppable, but TSM.Evo is just going to go for Baron in response, so they did manage to pick somebody up. Will they be able to get Baron and escape with it? Looks like TD is just going to be pushing, and Baron Nashor has gone down. TSM.Evo instantly back, but they are going to lose at least one turret for it, and maybe an inhibitor as well. TD Pixel just going in and face tanking that. What an interesting turn of events, and Salsi has not been able to blue pill yet. Something was preventing him from going back, and they will lose an inhibitor for this, so that gold lead still about what it was earlier. It looks like it's about 1,000 gold less, but what an interesting set of decisions, and they're going to lose another turret for this as well.
Yeah, I really wish I could have heard TD's voice communication as soon as they decided to go onto that Shen, because it was very, very quick, very well organized, and they were able to do it very, very quickly, as I mentioned. A lot of damage coming out here.
Wow, so that going down, looks like Absolute Zero going down immediately. Looks like all of TSM.Evo is going to be dying right now, and the Karthus ult going down as well after the kills. But TD Zig barely managed to still live, but Wings of Death will leap strike onto him and kill him at the last possible second as he tries to sustain against some of those creeps. And yet, at the end of the day, Unstoppable X is back up against a badly damaged Team Dynamic, but they're going to be able to take down this turret and try and get this inhibitor as well. Looks like they will have no problem doing it with the sustain coming off of Nidalee as she repeatedly heals her team. So Zion Spartan, and are they going to push through to the victory? What an unlikely comeback at the end of this game.
Oh man, that Karthus ultimate, they were so close to dying. Just wasn't able to finish them off. If he got those like 3 kills that he could have gotten, I mean, that completely changes what's happening right now. Unstoppable taking a lot of damage. Going to go down here, I imagine, to this Nidalee. Yeah, last second. And they don't have anybody for about 10 seconds. This should be enough for them to kill the Nexus, and that's a GG. Very, very well played at the end there by TD.
Well, guys, for those of you who stuck around, I hope that was worth waiting for. That was definitely very exciting and unexpected, and will also prevent the nightmare tiebreaker situation where we would have had to go down to game length in order to divide it. We should now know very soon who is going to be advancing into the next round. If you guys stick around, I will announce that on air with my good buddy here, Cumley, in just a few minutes. We'll put on some music while we wait, and we'll get back to you very shortly with who will be advancing to next weekend's double elimination bracket in the LeagueCraft ggClassic presented by Arcade. So thanks for waiting around. Thanks for your patience. We really appreciate it. That game was a pleasure, and looks like TSM.Evo will unfortunately not be advancing. So we will be back with you very, very soon with the information that you are waiting for. In the meantime, just chill out with us for a couple more minutes, and we will relay the final standings onto you.
Hey, good lookins.
How's it going?